A visionary is someone who sees beyond what is into what could be. They imagine and inspire new futures. Those who create are the ones who define the future. A future directed by you.
What is good, everybody? It's your boy Mac of All Games, or you can just call me Mac because that's proper. I am obviously the host of the Virtual Visionary Podcast, first episode, and I have some lovely ladies with me. We have PinkSaibot and NolaRellQueen Rell, and
Hello.
I am very grateful for you guys being here because you were the first ones to sign up.
Yay!
For a while, you were the only ones who signed up. That was crazy. I was like, yeah, damn, nobody want to sign up. But I am grateful because I know that this first episode is going to be the best episode to the next one. And then that one's going to be the best one to the next one. And we're just going to keep going. And then when season 2 rolls around, y'all can come back and do it all over again. If you don't know what Virtual Visionary Podcast is about, we are a interview show and a game show. The game show portion is that my contestants will win a $50 Visa virtual gift card because I'm not sending it to your house because that's weird. And money's money, as I like to say. And you can spend on whatever you want. You can send me an invoice and I can put on my taxes. I make it up. At this point, thank you for being here. So I told you guys to write introductions for yourselves. If you don't remember what you wrote, I'm gonna read it for you. I'm gonna go with Rell first. So Rell says she's a variety streamer, content creator, and community builder. She focuses on gaming, inclusivity, and mental health advocacy, creating safe spaces for all to connect and thrive. And whether it's hosting raid trains, moderating online spaces, or uplifting fellow creators, she's all about positive vibes, real conversations, and community-first energy. We love that here. I wish I had like a clap button, but we'll add this in post. And I'm very grateful for you, Rell. So, Pink, we're going to read yours. She said, I can't think of anything right now. I'm so sorry. But she's PinkSaibot, who is a chaotic, cozy personality and a mom who loves plays video games. She's also very much a sweat on Marvel Rivals. She's also a mental health advocate. And overall, she's nothing but positive vibes. And, you know, we support you guys in that community building space. But yeah, so my first question, just moving on in there, is where did you guys get your names? Pink, you can go first.
So I got my name from my favorite video game character, who is technically the original Sub-Zero. Original Sub-Zero died and turned into new Saibot. That's why I have Saibot on the end of my name, and then pink because it's my favorite color. That's the short version of it.
That's the short version of it. Okay. Rell, what about you?
So NOLA stands for, well, from New Orleans, Louisiana. And then Rell is a part of my first name. So, and the queen comes from, I feel like we all should be treated like royalty. We all should value ourselves.
Yes.
So that's how my name was born.
Simple. I like it. You know, I mean, you could have made this whole podcast about your name. You know, I think both of you could have just sat there for a little bit and just kept going. So what made you start creating content? Pink, you can go first.
It was an accident. I was dating someone at the time, and he was a Twitch streamer and content creator. I had never heard of that. It was 2020. we met like right before the pandemic, and he's like, "Oh, there's this cool thing called Twitch," and I'm like, "What is that?" And he's like, "Oh, streaming, blah blah blah." At the time, I was like, "Nah, I'd rather just watch people." But then, like, people started gathering around me and like pushing me to do it, and I just accidentally fell into content creation.
Okay. I mean, the pandemic really, really set a lot of us off to creating content. I started myself a little bit before, but I was on YouTube, and then when that whole pandemic thing came about, then I was like, Twitch. Yeah, so I definitely get that. It just creating content kind of just sneaks up onto you, really. What about you, Rel?
So I originally wanted to do like vlogs on YouTube, but never actually got my start. So when the pandemic came, I was like, especially since I wasn't working anymore at that time, I was always in everybody's stream, just watching, having a good time, having fun. And I was like, well, I love to do games. Why not just do it for fun? So like 2021 is when I really started. I talked about it before then. So like since I was in a lot of communities, I kind of built a lot of connections already, and people were following the channel. But I never actually like pushed myself to actually start it until August. So it's coming up almost on, what we coming up on 5 years. Yeah, I think 5 years, 4 or 5 years. And then I was like, you know what, let's just do it, see how it goes, have fun with it. Wasn't taking it seriously. And then I just started to love it. Like I got addicted at one point. I had a good time. It was fun to hang out with people. It was a great way to connect with people outside of just being in like the VC and stuff. Like I could actually like talk while I'm gaming and talk about common interests. And it kind of just took off from there. And now we're here.
Well, I'm happy that you were able to do that. I just hope that you remember the exact date of when you started your actual Twitch. I'm just saying for the future references, for both of you guys, you should probably remember that. I'm not saying to cheat, but like, I'm just saying. No, I think, like I said, starting content, creating content, and I'm happy that you guys did do that and you just kind of fell into the whole space, because watching streams and creating content are two vastly different things, and people don't understand that. I've seen so many people complain about people content, and they're like, hey, you should be posting so many videos a week. It's like, why you ain't posting videos, especially for like the top content creators, and they like when they take so many breaks, like Corey Kenshin, for instance, and nobody understands why. And it's just like, because that making content is draining. Making content great is draining. And, a lot of people have different priorities in life. And sometimes content isn't the very first thing. Okay. I kind of started with that question. You already answered that question. So I would say to Rel, what was your favorite moment since you started creating content?
I would say just like, honestly, just continuing to connect with people. Like I met so many amazing people. I've learned from a lot of amazing people, and just being able to be my authentic self. And for those who support it, I'm always appreciative of that. So honestly, like, I can't say a favorite moment. I guess maybe when I hit affiliate. Okay. I was like, wow, people really enjoy what I do. They're really enjoying the process. They actually genuinely support what I have going on. They want to see more. So I guess that would be like one of the highlights that I have. But like I said, it's always continuing to be a space of just having those moments where you're like, wow, like people really do like me.
I don't know why you would think they didn't, but it's okay. Pink, what about you? What has been your favorite moment since you started the content creation?
I don't know if I can just pick one, so I'm gonna run through like a couple really quickly.
That's fine.
like what Rel said, when I hit affiliate, I just, at the time, I didn't even think something like that was possible. So that was just something I will never forget, to see that there were people that believed in me to be able to start my journey in the first place. The second one was when I did a stream. Oh my gosh, it was a charity stream, and it was a charity stream for veteran mental health, and seeing so many people like rally together and do that. My community is amazing. There was another one where I had a group of moms together and we did a paint and sip, and to see so many people related to us telling our stories as mothers, it really kind of was like empowering as a woman and a mom to know that there are people that recognize that, hey, those old standards of like moms don't game, they're in the kitchen, they're cooking dinner, they're chauffeuring their kids around to like volleyball practice. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that, sure, but I can game too. We're not one dimensional. So those are some of my favorite moments so far.
Okay. Yeah, I think I was there for both of those. I think I was there for briefly. I thought those were pretty neat activities, and you know, there's always time to make a part 2 for those activities. I'm just saying. Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna so on the other side for you guys, what would you say would have been your worst moment in content creation? Rel, you can start again.
I would say pushing yourself to a point where you feel like you have to keep going because you don't want to disappoint anybody. Like, you know, there's people who are waiting to watch, and you're like, you know, you put that so much pressure on yourself and forgetting like you matter as well in that space. Your mental matters. It's okay to take a break. You know, not to burn yourself out, because there's been so many moments I just completely burnt myself out. I think when I really I've taken breaks prior, but I think when I really took my biggest break to really prioritize myself was last year, like last fall. I think that October, I was like, I need to take care of myself. I need to remember who I am. I need to be able to refresh and recuperate myself. And that's okay to do so. You know, I love my community. I appreciate all the support. I never want them to feel like I don't see them, because I do. But sometimes we have to step back and take care of ourselves too. So I think that was really some of the biggest moments where like a reality check for me.
Yeah. That I will always be the advocate for taking breaks, because I've taken so many breaks myself.
Yes.
I can never. I would say last year was definitely the longest breaks that I ever took, and I've looked at my stats and all that other stuff. Like, dang, I didn't grow last year. Well, I was taking long breaks for my mental health. So yeah, mental health is important, because you are what people come to see. Pink, what about you?
There was I think my worst moment was quite public. It was quite public, and I didn't have a choice in the matter. You know, as content creators go, we're kind of like public figures anyway. But I was going through something that affected me off screen and on screen and Twitch, and it affected the circles of people around me. And it was just, it was a learning experience, I would say. Definitely a learning experience. But like my community, they rallied around me, and they're like, you know, we're not going to let this we're not going to let bad things just happen to you. And so as dark of a time as it was, you find like the beautiful little spots of light in the people that actually really do care about you and have your back. And so, yeah, it was like the worst time, but those shining little like people that you find that are going to have you no matter what. That was crazy.
I'm happy that you had support. Support systems is necessary because I wholeheartedly agree that when it comes to internet drama, it don't hit as bad until it's you that's involved in the situation. And I've had that kind of moment myself where I was the center of the attention in a negative light, and it was very disturbing. So to have friends, even more so strangers, support you in your darkest time is such a gift to have, because you're not only just this content creator that this person might pull up on, 3 a.m. at night, because that's what Pink likes to stream. And you're not just that. You are a human being and you have feelings. And not everybody can say that their community has that type of love for them. Especially bigger content creators. Like I said earlier, you got content creators who have people who are like, bro, when you gonna post? When you gonna post? When you gonna post? And they're not really caring about your mental health. But there are people who do care about their mental health, and then they're fighting the other people that don't care. It's such a weird thing. But I'm glad that you had that support, and I hope that it's gotten easier for you since that moment. Okay. Perfect question. Pink, what would you say is your favorite thing about your community? And also, what do you call your community?
Oh my gosh. So a shout out to the Gummy Gang. I love them. I call them the Gummy Gang because, like, first of all, gummy bears are my favorite candy ever. But there's so many different shapes and sizes of gummies. Big gummies, small gummies, spicy gummies, sour gummies. It's like a bunch of us coming together to make like this wonderful snack. And everybody loves us. You said my favorite thing about my community, right?
Yes.
Golly. We all value like transparency and respect. And we're just ourselves, but we know how to like support each other in our like mental health journeys. We accept that there's like, that people are going to have good days, bad days, off days, crazy days, all kinds of personalities. Like, it's not like, okay, you come to Pink Stream, everybody's got to be this. It's not like that at all. But we do just try to uplift each other, and not in the think like, okay, you guys, let's all be positive. No, I see them like messaging each other and checking in on each other, like real genuine stuff. Playing games with each other. They're cool. Man, Gummy Gang is cool. Join us.
I mean, technically I'm a part of that, but we'll see. I think that's definitely positive. What could a community be if not have love for each other, in my opinion? Rel, Rel, I don't know if I know what your community name is. I think I do.
I call them the Royal Gang.
Yes.
The Royal Gang.
Yes.
Yeah, so I call them the Royal Gang, kind of tied to, the Queen, and everybody should feel like royalty. But as far as the community, I love that we could just talk to each other like we're family, or like we knew each other for years. Even for us that have not met in real life. Like, it's just like a big family party, whether we're joking around, by helping uplift one another, giving advice, playing games together. I just, I love that we can do that and not feel like strangers, even though, like I said, a lot of us have not met in real life. So I really appreciate that, the support, those who have been there from the beginning, those who are new joining in. Like, it's something that I'm always grateful for, and I don't take that for advantage.
Yeah, I think having those type of people to play with and all that good stuff is, again, important. Building a community is important within itself. Where would you be without your community? Again, the people who come to you, 100%. The people that come in, whether it's one person, 2, 3, people don't really. It is disheartening some days when you have that one person in there, but that one person is better than 0. So, So this isn't on my thing. But so who will win in a fight? Would it be the Gummy Gang or would it be the Royal Gang? Who win it? Who win it though? Who win it? That's the real question. I'm trying to figure it out.
I was about to say, I don't know.
I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. So, Rel, who would you say, and the people the people you know personally, would be the top 3 creators that you enjoy? Time to shout some people out.
Oh no, there's so many more than 3 though.
I'm dropping you. You gotta say 3, and whoever doesn't get called out, you set. I'm just kidding. No, we love you, but you just, we just.
Any creators, like, it
doesn't matter. You just
by a big audience or
no.
in general?
You just gotta know them personally.
Okay. Well, honestly, I will listen. I gotta add you to the list. You know why? Because you do check on people. You check on people. You try to stay involved with communities. You have a genuine soul. Like, I really do enjoy the vibes that you bring. Personally, on a personal level, whether it's professional level, and even like meeting you at DreamCon, like you really try to get people together, have a good time. So I really appreciate that. So I gotta add you to the list.
That's cheating, but okay. I'm thankful. Thank you. I'm grateful for the kind words.
But I will say one of the people that like I also who really have been supportive has been King Darkmind. You've met him. Definitely, he has shown up a lot. Been there, like he's always down to game together. Or just hang out, whether I'm not feeling my best sometimes, or, even if it's just, to have that support in some way, shape, or form. Definitely shout out to King Darkmind. And for number 3, I would have to say stay at home. Like, stay at home, be showing support. Like, even if it's in silence, she shows a lot of support, and she's been there. I don't want to call her out, but she's always lurking, and just has a nice and sweet, gentle soul. Like, I really enjoy her content. She's definitely a Dead by Daylight sweat, which I love Dead by Daylight. So, I'll give them 3 a shout out, but there's so many more like people to add, but I'll keep it at 3 for now.
I know there's a lot, and I agree. There's definitely a lot. It's really hard to choose. And I'll get into that in a second. But Pink, who's your top 3 people that you really, really love and don't hate?
Okay, so I just want to say, please, he's forcing me to literally pick 3 people. And I'm not going to go in any particular order. This is just 3 people that are on my mind. The first person that really comes to mind right now, she's not creating content. However, I'm trying to wink, get her back into it. Her name is Diamond. She also goes by Camille on Spotify.
Okay.
She also goes by Honestly Camille with her art pages on Instagram. She is one of the people who I watched before I really started creating content myself. She does all my emotes. I would sit there in silence for hours watching her stream. She made music on stream. She would play like the most like cute little indie games, and she would make voices. Like she just really is entertaining. So I hope she comes back, but she's like, no offense to anybody, probably my top 2 favorite content creators of all time. Then we have Miss Tony Dominique. She has shown me both in content creation and in our personal lives basically what can be done as a mother, as a single mother. Like, and she cosplay. Don't get me started on her cosplays. Check in with her on IG because she's always going to some kind of like premiere, and I'm like, how did you do that? She just really is amazing. And last but certainly not least, Mac. Mac. Yes. I remember back when I got accepted into CXM. And a big creator, and I was just like, who is this guy? And then watching his stuff, and then like getting to know him better, and then seeing like he takes clips like something that you would just think so minuscule, like wouldn't even matter. Mac's like, no, I see that, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna post it, I'm gonna do some things. He knows how to gather people together, like-minded individuals together to just make the best times and the best content. But it's not all about content with him either. He's a very personable, like he really will check in on you and be like, what are you doing awake right now? Go get some rest, whatever it needs to be. So he's not just some kind of, okay, let's just all content, but he's just an amazing content creator. And
I agree. You gotta own it. Like, it's true. Like, you really do. Like, I've never not felt welcome in your presence. Like, even when we first met. Like, you always were welcoming. You made everybody feel included. So I highly agree.
Yup.
Well, I'm grateful for you guys' kind words about just me personally, but also to the people that that you like, that supports you and you support each other, because not everybody has those types of people, those types of experiences with creators. Not everybody's creative experience with other creators is positive, which is very kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I said it plenty of times to other people. Like, one of the things that sucks about being a content creator is that you don't know who don't know like another person. There's so many content creators that don't like other content creators, but you don't know. And it is I one of my favorite parts of being a part of CXM or any group that I was part of was just seeing how many people knew each other personally. I would see this person, I'd be like, oh, their content's pretty nice. I might visit them, and then I'm like, oh, such and such is here too. Such and such? And like, yeah, I know such and such. And it's just a bunch, it's just a big family. And especially with Black creators, we're so many, and we're so close together. Like, we're such a tight-knit family sometimes. It's crazy. But yeah, shout outs to the people that you guys really, 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 really mess with. Because the other people that you didn't mention, they're going to hate you. They're going to hate you. No. They're going to post this. They're going to say, this is who they really like. And it's just, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be great.
I love them all.
I don't know about that one. Anyways, so doing the top 3 still, who are you guys' top 3 content creators that you have never met before, or you don't, I would say never met before. You might have saw them maybe at DreamCon or something else. But the people who you don't know personally, who would you say your top 3 is? Pink, you can go first.
Oh my gosh, that's really, really hard. Can you come back to me? I'm blanking out right now.
Okay, Rel.
Okay, so people, well, I have met them, I do interact with them, but still, like, we haven't probably had like that, like, one-on-one personal time. Christine does a lot. She has definitely created a space for other creators to help them uplift one another, help them support. She gives like advice on ways to grow, how to build your community. And just she's everywhere. She's literally everywhere. She definitely has been grinding. She tries to get involved with as many events as possible. And I really she's really super sweet. So shout out to Christine. And then another person, let's see, that I have not met. Shout out to Barefoot Tasha. She's hilarious. She's hilarious. She is her authentic self. She really just enjoys what she does. Sometimes she might say the craziest things, and I love that. But more importantly, she also seems very sweet. Anytime I've been in a stream, she always tries to say hi to as many people as possible, considering how many people are in the stream. And just having a great time. If I had to pick another person, I love Dashy. I know he's a little toxicity there, but I love Dashy. He's really one of the first gamers I really watched on YouTube. Once I really, really got into YouTube on that side of things. Before that, it's mostly tutorials and vlogs and stuff. Even though he did do that, he came up doing skits. He did vlogs and all of that type of stuff, but he has come really a long way. He's been in the game for a long time. Super loud. But I feel like he's always been himself. And I just enjoyed his content, and I've been watching it for a very long time. So yeah, shout out to those 3 people, but shout out to everybody else because I love y'all too.
No, she doesn't. Stop trying to say that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I understand. Pink, do you have your 3? Are you?
I do.
All right.
I'm ready. So my first one is kind of it's one person, but a little bit of a duo. So Kai Cenat and his mom.
Okay.
I love Kai Cenat's content. For the most part, he's just he's really unstoppable right now. You cannot, whether you love him or hate him, you cannot deny the genius behind his ideas. You just can't. He's always, innovating, always taking advantage of opportunities that he sees in front of him. And I just I really, really applaud that young man. And his mother is so supportive. That's why I aspire to be in my everyday life on and off stream. Is supportive like Kai Cenat's mama, because she really, she's there for it. You see her whenever she's on stream with him, she's backing him up. She's in on the skits and stuff like that. That really is amazing. So as much as it is Kai Cenat, his mom as his duo, that's really cool as well. The second one, can I say RDC as a group, or do I have
That's
to?
fine. That's fine.
Okay, RDC. I just think it's really cool how they've been putting in work for such a long time, and to see their content, evolve from just little skits in their backyard and, funny little things to now they have their own con. That's crazy, but not crazy bad, but it shows people, especially young Black people, possibilities. that is just this is the coolest thing. Another person that I really love, I love puzzles.
Yeah.
She's like a grandma. I just love to it's just so nice. It's just so nice being in there. I feel like I'm getting a warm hug that I was never given as a child or something, you know? And it's just really another mold breaker. You know, like people from our generation, I feel like didn't really well, my generation, because you guys are kind of anyway, so we're told about this kind of stuff, but if I were to call my grandma and be like, see, there's a grandma in here doing this, you know, just like innovators.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I love both of your responses. I think I know every single person that you guys talked about. I mean, I know them personally. I have a bad habit of following people on one platform and not following them on other platforms. So, like, I know I follow Kai Cenat on like Twitter, but I don't follow him on Twitch. You know, like I follow Barefoot Tasha on Instagram, but I don't follow her on Twitch. Like I realize this is a very bad problem, but I also some days you have like 60 people at once on Twitch, and it's like now I have to pick and choose who I want to support. It's very difficult, very difficult. But yeah, I think everybody. I think a lot of people. And your who you guys chose are not afraid to be themselves, and that's kind of what I inspired to be. Not afraid to be myself, no matter how cringy your content is, no matter how outrageous it is. There's always going to be one person out there who is going to enjoy your content. I always say you cannot make content for the whole world. You can only make content for specific people. There are 7 billion people on this planet, and there's always going to be somebody that don't like your stuff. So you got 7 billion people that possibly 7 billion people who will like your stuff. And you know, I mean, even for me, like personally, with like how Kai Cenat came into my peripheral, I didn't know who he was when he first started. When he started on Twitch, that's the first time I had the idea of who he was. And yeah, he wasn't my cup of tea. But I was like, oh, you know, he's doing big things. I like his content and what he's doing, but I like him more now than I did when I first presented with his content. Still don't follow him on Twitch. Anyways, so with that, this is gonna be bad because now you have to choose one creator. Who is the creator that you would love to collab with the most? Whether it's someone you know personally or someone you don't know personally. Pink, start us off.
Like, give us a couple minutes. Oh my gosh. Let me think.
It's all right. We're gonna pretend that we have the Jeopardy theme here because that's copyrighted.
I would love to collaborate with another mom streamer. You know what? Me and Infy. I would love to do a stream with Infy. Infamous X1X for anybody that doesn't know. She's really cool. She's been holding me down personally for a long time. And we've, you know, seen each other IRL and stuff, but we haven't really had, besides my paint and sip, the opportunity to really do something together. And I would like to try. I would like to have a collab with her.
That's good.
That's like right now.
Shoot her a DM or two. Morning and night, you know, the 3 a.m. that you like to spend time streaming. Anyways, Rel, what about you?
For me, I will say Chocolate Gamer. Like, we have yet to have a collab together. Like, we talked about we need to collab, but we haven't made it happen yet. So we're gonna make that happen soon. But she's also someone who has been super supportive, even despite her busy schedule and doing her own content and everything. And I enjoy her content. I enjoy her vibes. She has a very cool personality. She's also a fellow Dead by Daylight player. So, yeah, I would love to collab with her. So hopefully soon we make that happen.
Okay. Yeah, what was the name again? Public Gamer?
Chocolate Gamer.
Oh, Chocolate Gamer. I don't know why I said Public Gamer. Public Gamer. I don't know why I thought that was weird. Yes, again, hit her up. Twice a day.
Making it happen. Yes.
You got no choice. I think one of the biggest fears of content creators is talking to other content creators. And I was that person. I'm still that person. Sometimes it's really difficult because you don't want somebody to say no. I mean, people's like, the worst thing that you can say is no. It's like, well, I don't want them to say no, though. What's the point? So I might as well, I'm over here sending all sorts of different ways for them to get the message, like, hey, I need people that are moms who like playing video games to play with me today. Is there anyone out there, person? Like, you just it's really hard to walk up to somebody and ask for a collab. And some people, they have so many people that they collab with. It's really hard to get in there. I agree that there's a bunch of people. I understand there's a bunch of people that have a bunch of different types of things going on in their lives, and it's hard to have collabs. So you always got to make opportunities, and you always got to talk to them. But it's kind of hard. Everybody has different lives that we live. That doesn't stop y'all to go say hi to those people. So this is your chance. After we finish, got to go up to them and be like, hey, I was thinking about you.
DMs.
Exactly. Send some, some toes in the DMs or something. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Okay, so. Top 3 games that you love. Rel, you can go first. What is your favorite 3 games of all time?
Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
I also love, still love GTA 5. And The Sims. I'm a simmer. Like, I love playing simulation games, but The Sims in particular, like, been playing it for many years. It's super fun to play with the mods on there, the expansion packs that are expensive. EA. Yeah. But yeah, it's so much that you can do. I know some people are not into it because they're not sure, like, what do you do? But it's really a lot that you can make happen when you add stuff to it outside of the base game. Mm-hmm. So yeah, those are my top 3 games I've been playing for a long time.
Okay. He's talking about that Wicked Whims mod, if y'all don't know.
Oh my
God. Anyways, if you don't know what it is, don't look it up. Okay, I promise you.
Don't look it up.
Don't look it up. But she knew what it was, so she know what it is. I'm just saying. Pink, what is your top 3 games of all time?
Oh, of all time, Mortal Kombat, the whole franchise, but specifically Mortal Kombat Deception.
Oh,
oh my gosh, that was like, storyline was heavy with that one. I was really into that, all those side games and all that kind of stuff too. Also, I would say Final Fantasy as a whole, but zero in on Final Fantasy 12. I know a lot of people, they talk crap about Vaughn and Pinello, but I don't care. Okay, the whole story was good. The visuals were good. The soundtrack, what's it called? Like the fighting system, the Zodiac system. It was just really amazing before its time, I think. I think if it were to be like re-released or for a third time. It really catch some traction. And Kingdom Hearts as a whole, specifically Kingdom Hearts 2. That was where it was at, but those are my 3 favorite.
Okay.
I
like your choices of games, and that's gonna come real in handy later on.
Cool.
Okay. Random question. What would you say is something that you personally do that other people would find weird? Pink, you go first because you know what I'm thinking about.
A lot. Okay, wait. There's a lot of things. Okay.
Mhm.
The first thing, I know people think it's weird that I bite ice cream. Okay, but I mean, how else you can sit there and like lick ice cream and put your spit all over your ice cream? No, I bite ice cream. It's not that weird. It's not. So that's one of the things that I do that people find weird. Another one I guess would be like singing random lines from different songs. People just find me weird in general. I don't know. I can't pick many things. There's a lot.
You only had to say one. We already knew what it was. Anyways, Rel, go ahead.
Arby's and Raisin Bran.
I don't know.
This podcast is over.
I didn't think of that. I'm gonna just say maybe, even though I haven't in a while, maybe I do like pickles though, and a lot of people hate pickles, specifically dill pickles. But I don't know. I can't really think of anything specific that people might find weird because I do a lot of weird things. But yeah,
I do enough things that is weird that is now normal.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know.
I get that. I don't like pickles, but I don't like a lot of things, so that's just me. But I get it. I don't think eating pickles is weird. But side note, I would like to say that my city had a thing called Pickle Fest, pickle something. Excuse me. It was just nothing but pickles. I didn't go because I don't care about pickles, but they were serving pickle stuff, pickle this, pickle that, pickle items. It's like you can't like pickles that much. Anyways,
pickle juice,
delicious
pickle soda. Like you got too much pickles in your brain. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go more into the individual questions. So this is really specifically for Rel, but if you want to comment on it, Pink, you can. You can tell her how much you like biting ice cream. So, Rel, you seem to have your hands in a lot of different jars from the ambassadorships, stream teams, partnerships, and program affiliations. How do you balance it all, and what drives you to get involved with so many different things?
As far as balancing it all, I have no idea. I'm crazy. I don't know. I just try to make it work because I do like being involved in things, especially something that resonates with me, whether it's community building, finding ways to support other people, or providing resources for people who need it. That's really what drove me to a lot of these things, and a lot of it resonates in things that I've always wanted to do in my life. And when I seen those opportunities, I was like, oh, I need to get involved with that because, like there's always something that you can bring to the table to a community or to a program in some way, shape, or form. So that's really what pushed me. But as far as balancing, I have no idea. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it if you can't do it. It's a lot.
Yeah. No, I respect the drive to do so many things and being able to because I tried when I first met Rel in DreamCon, I was going to go see her at a gamers panel. God,
Yeah.
that never happened. And I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do now? She didn't know what she was going to do, and she went to go do something else. And I was like, okay. I don't remember what I did after that. I don't remember what I did after that, but it just goes to show that, you know, she shows up, but you know who didn't show up? Anyways, so Pink, this is a question for you. So I noticed that mental health and mental health awareness is a recurring theme in your streams. Is there a particular reason that these topics are so important to you that you decided to put such a specifically strong emphasis in your content about it?
Yes. So for those of you watching who don't know, I went through a really severe mental breakdown in 2020 to the point where it was just really bad. And I wasn't able to care for my son for like almost 2 years. Mental health wasn't something that I ever thought of before then. And it wasn't something that I was aware of. I knew that there were different things like bipolar, and, you know, other stuff out there, but, you know, it just wasn't something that I ever thought about until it happened to me. And then I thought to myself, I was like, well, if this can happen to me and I didn't know about it, it can happen to other people. So why not use what I went through to show other people, like, okay, this can happen, but here's how you can maybe prevent it. Or if this has happened to you, it's okay. We can get through it together. Historically, Black people have not had access to mental health resources. Our parents, grandparents, all that kind of stuff. Mental health, what is, you know, you're talking about that stuff, you know, that stuff, you know? So I'm tired of it. I'm tired of us being held down by things that could potentially be beyond our capability to handle. So if I can even make a difference in one person and like my mom said this, she's like, you need to let people know your story. You're not the first person that this has happened to. You're not the first mom. Don't be ashamed of it. You need to take what happened to you and use it and show people how you can get over this. So that's why.
Yeah, mental health is definitely important, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that to learn a lesson to treat, you know, yourself better. And you know, I think that parents, specifically Black parents, I don't know if any other parent have to go through this. I'm Black. I don't pay attention. I mean, you got little Johnny over here saying, fuck you, mom. Sorry, YouTube. I have to censor that. But you know, and it'd be okay. And she's okay with it. And it's just you see how different that people treat other people, especially, you know, Black parents treat their kids, because I think one of the problems with mental health or any invisible disability is that it's invisible. And if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. And I always bring up the idea is that you can't see emotions. You can't see it specifically, but you can see it on my face if I'm upset. You know, when you're angry, this is specifically anger, you get warm, you get hot. That's invisible. Nobody can see that you're hot, you know? So a lot of these invisible disabilities are invisible, but does that mean that they don't exist? And because people can't really explain to other people what it is that they're going through, those people don't care. So being that advocate for mental health, both of you being an advocate for mental health is important, because you're giving people in this content creation space the understanding that there are other people like you that are putting themselves out there for other people to see, going through the same stuff. So, kudos to you both. Rel, okay. I'll be ready for this one.
Oh Lord.
I'm really jumping around, but it's okay. I only had 3 questions, both. So, you used to own a skincare and cosmetics line. How did you get into that, and what would allow you to get back into it as well?
Get back into it. Ooh, that's a good question. So I got into it because I love like good skincare products, something that really like can help your skin, something that's not like filled with, a whole lot of chemicals, like toxic chemicals. Like there's gonna be some to an extent, but some things I feel like they put in products that are not necessary. So that was one of the things that drove me to it. And I was like, what would that be like just to see what it is to make something a little bit different from what I get from the store. And it was just something I just wanted to try it out, see how it went. I tested out for myself before I started it as a business because I wanted to make sure I had it to something that if I don't like it, then nobody else is going to like it. So I wanted to make sure it was, up to par. And I got into that, like a body butters. I started making, I also made my own lip glosses. I also made like things like beard oils, hair oils, and also like body shimmer for people who like to, shine bright a little bit. But it was such a rewarding journey. It does get expensive at times, and then I really want to say when a pandemic came, it's really when I kind of like shut it down. I was trying to get back into it at some point. I didn't fully get back into it, but I really have been like talking about it more. Like I really want to bring it back. Because there's more elements to it that I wanted to have and different parts of it. Other than what I initially was selling, like I had such positive reviews. I had, people supporting it. So it was a great, and I got in. Involved with other entrepreneurs through that. Like I was learning from them just as much as, learning on my own. So it was just definitely a great space. I definitely do want to revive it. I actually am working on something. So hopefully we bring it back soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the positive reviews. I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that I'm glad to hear that you're trying to bring something back. Trying to bring it back because
Yeah.
I think everybody should have different things that they're interested in besides doing just streaming and stuff like that. And that could be being the world record holder of biting ice cream. So Pink, your question is, how does being an awesome parent affect you in your content?
Sorry, having a little fight over here. It affects me a lot, actually. Both like positive and sometimes I don't want to say negative, but in a conscientious manner. Like positive ways is he gives me so many ideas. He gives me ideas for things. I can play games with him because he's like at that age. So I can do mommy and me streams whenever I want to, play Minecraft with him. He's just the coolest. It makes me a better person because when I'm streaming and he's over there, like if he's over there watching me, I gotta, watch what I say, watch the things, okay, he's seeing me. He's gonna model himself after me. I'm the primary parent. He's mom, you what'd you say? So he's just the coolest thing. In other ways, sometimes like you might want to do something at a certain time and you have to miss out. Like for me, my son comes before my content. And I'm grateful to say that, that I can be in a place where I can do both. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, some people can't. Some people can't do content. And you got a newborn baby, you ain't making content. You got I've seen there's plenty of people that I've seen that are that I knew that had kids when I first started streaming. I was like, oh man, you have such great content. Then they got pregnant, and then it was over. I was like, oh no, I'll never see you. And I never saw them again. They tried, but I never saw them again. So, I shouts to them for, bringing me that content that really kind of inspired me to keep going. But, and not just like moms. I mean, like, fathers too. They got to work now. They got to put that content ain't making money. So they got to put that foot on the ground and go outside and go, make a job, make money for their kids. I think being a parent sounds difficult, as a content creator. But I'm glad that you're able to do both. Because not everybody can, and you have fun with it. And if you have a good relationship with your children, and there's nothing you can't do, in my opinion. Because some people don't have good relationships with their children. That's just the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pink when she teaches her child how to bite into ice cream. Anyways,
he actually doesn't.
Anyways, so Rel, I saw that you offered voice acting service on your social media. Tell me more about your tell me more about your voice acting and what kind of projects have you completed?
Okay, so I've auditioned for things. I haven't completed anything yet. However, I've always wanted to get into some form of acting. And like years ago, I was like, I think that would be cool, like just to make funny voices for characters, or even like certain sounds. Like the things that sometimes we hear in these things are not computerized or AI. Like people are actually making these sounds themselves, and it might sound weird, but at the same time, it's cool. So I always wanted to do things like that. So hopefully there's actually a few more auditions that I'm going to be doing. So hopefully I land one of these soon. Even if it's free, like for the first one, like I think that would be cool just to be a part of something, and it will give me that experience. So yeah, hopefully, we see something soon. Definitely would love to share it once that does happen.
Okay. Yeah. I hope that you get into that too. I have a friend who wants to get into that line of work. I would be like, well, I know somebody that knows how to do this stuff. So, I can learn from them and I can teach you. Actually, the person who is in the introduction of my podcast that you guys will be hearing in the episode is live. But yeah, I feel like I could do voice acting, but like I also have to talk like really high for people to hear me. Unless it's like, my actual voice was like really low. So anyways, I can't wait. Just avoid the like really, the Wicked Win mods, the ones that you like to.
Oh Lord. Oh my God.
So Pink, I noticed that you're into cosplay. So how do you feel about cosplaying, and how far do you want to take this hobby?
I would definitely say I'm just a baby cosplayer. I've only really done like truly one. And I keep wanting to try again, but it's like it's time consuming. My cosplay that I did that I was really proud of, I was Marketplace Lifeline. It was a very special project, and between me and the person that I was dating at the time and my cousin, we came together, and you might even see me still wear the overalls on stream because I just love how they turned out so much.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to start like 3D printing so I can do little things here and there, but yeah, I'm just a baby.
You have many teachers out there, so you can definitely do that. 3D printing, though, I I know someone who got one of their things, one of the machines for free, and then they'd buy the other one. Those things are expensive. And then you gotta buy the equipment for it. That's well, the ink or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they're called, but
The filament.
yeah.
Mm.
I believe in you though. But you can also you could pull it off. You can pull anything off. You can literally do blackface and become new Saibot. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's possible.
Oh man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'll get canceled.
Oh my god. Aka's really good at that too. He's really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so those were my main questions. I am running out of time. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time, so I'm going to only ask one of my news-related questions. So, in the news-related questions, I try to choose something that happened in the last, at least in the last 2 weeks or the last year or so that is related to something online, really online based. And I have like 3 different questions. So, some people don't know some things, so I want them to be introduced. That there's a lot happening outside of your front door. So, there was a content creator, and his name, I'm trying to figure this out. I had so much typed and then I had to type it all up, and that's so sad. Okay. So there was a content creator called Neon. I don't know if anybody know who Neon is. But he is a content creator, streamer, whatever, on Twitch, Kick, one of these, I think it's Kick, one of these platforms. I think he's more of an IRL streamer. So he was on the Breakfast Club recently. And they basically, Jess Hilarious, who is a comedian, confronted him about his past behavior, which was wild to say the least. He fabricated his own death. He issued racist comments toward Black people. He's not Black, by the way. He called Kai Cenat's mother a Harriet Tubman B-word. And he also called a Black woman a monkey during a live stream. So Jess Hilarious confronted him on this podcast and was basically people were upset that she didn't apologize to him on trying to make him seek some type of accountability for his actions. He said that it was all for content and engagement, so none of it was true. How do you feel about his behavior, and how do we view his future? Like, should we criticize him for it, or should we forgive him? Basically, is what I'm saying. Anyone, it's open to anyone.
Honestly, to say you did something like that for content is sickening, because you know better. You know what goes on already. It's already difficult for us as people. And to do something, to have to stoop that low for content, that says a lot about your character. I mean, you could have chose anything to say or do. And somebody who you are mutual with, to disrespect their mother like that is absolutely disgusting as well. Anybody who supports that, I have to side eye you. Like, honestly, I really do. I think he's full of. I really do. Like, it was not just for content. Like, come on. Even if it was, that's still terrible. But no, I don't think he learned anything from it. I don't think he's gonna change anything about it. Like, you would have to show like you're really sorry about it. You have to really take accountability and grow from that for me to be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I think he's done with that life. No, I don't believe it. it's weird to me. It's weird. And I will not be supporting him. I never did support him anyway. So
I agree.
Yeah.
What about you?
Goodbye.
I feel the same way as Rel, possibly even more extreme about it. I'm just like, it makes me angry that people out there are able to even have a platform like that. I can't even go too much off the deep end because I have a lot of thoughts on what certain people get away with versus what other people get away with. I think it's disgusting. I'm glad that Just Hilarious called him out on what she called him out on. There's no excuse. He should be embarrassed as a human being to even get on a national platform and try to defend his actions. Kai is well within his right to I can't, like, as a Black woman, as a mother, I just, like, there are not enough words to convey the disgust. And the people that support him, just like Rel said, the disgust and the community. Like, I would hate to trash another community, but like, at what point you don't have to be in this person's stream. You're making excuses for, okay, well, they did say that one time, but maybe they're not so. No, when a person like that shows you their character and multiple, even the first instance of something like that, I'm disgusted, appalled, angry, and I hope that him and people like him get what they deserve one day. Just they don't deserve a platform. They don't deserve a platform, and they don't deserve the sponsorships that they get, and they don't deserve support and love and all the things that people trying to make this world a better place instead of a more hateful one actually do deserve.
Yeah, no, I thoroughly agree, and it is weird to see content that is so controversial be so popular and so lucrative, honestly, because as a Black man in America, I should be able to say the N-word on TikTok Live. I cannot say the Black word. I mean, the N-word on TikTok Live. I get so or TikTok in general. But if a person calls me an N-word on Kick, or the entire, or a mother, or a father, a daughter, or whatever, it's okay, and everybody's laughing at it, and it's hilarious to them, and they are able to continuously to do this. It's wild to me. I don't understand, and I never will understand how such controversy can be to be lucrative. But I assume that most of the people who watch this content are of a different race, and they're really young. They could be old of a different race, but I also think there's a lot of younger people. I think a lot of the money that these people receive are coming from younger people who are watching their platforms and using their parents' credit cards and a lot of other stuff. I think that's how they get their money, because it's funny. Nobody should be in their right mind thinking positive. But then we have racism. So, there's also that. But yeah, he should not be allowed a content creation platform. At least, there's the freedom of speech, but people are literally paying him money to do these things. And it's crazy. Yeah, so I had two more things to talk about, but I don't have enough time. So we're going to skip all that and get to the fun part. Woo! It's such excitement. I didn't get to introduce this in the beginning, but this is half an interview and half a game show. I don't have a name for this game show, but maybe I'll have another one next time. But welcome to the Virtual Visionary Podcast game show segment, where we do a bunch of stuff so that you can win money. And one of you guys will walk out here $50 million richer. $50 richer. So we have. I'm going to ooh, my computer is low. I'm going to do 3 different games. So we're going to remove some stuff, and you just got to get 3 points. They're gonna be long. So whoever gets 3 points first wins. And I will tell you how I'll calculate that later, but right now I'm not going to do that. So I have a spinny wheel here, and we're going to see what you do first. So the 3 categories of games that you can do that you will do is the 4-letter frenzy, which we discussed earlier, which is that both of you guys has sent me a secret word that the other person has to guess. If you both don't guess it, then you just don't get the point, I guess, and I'll have to figure out some kind of a tiebreaker, but I already have an idea for that. And then there's word chain. Word chain is a bunch of words that form original phrases by using the word at the end of the first sentence, which will be the word in the beginning of the next sentence or word. Phrase. And then we have how well do you know your content? I don't really need to tell you what that is, but it's how well you know your content. So I'm gonna spin this wheel. Let's see what's first. Also, my computer is right. We have 4-letter frenzy. Woo!
Okay.
And some people don't know their goddamn word, Pink.
I know, I forgot it.
It's okay. I'll let you know what that is. So, since Pink doesn't know her word, well, I'm going to have you guess her word. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds. I'm going to give you the vowel. And yeah, good luck on guessing what it is. It that's all I can say. It's just guess. Good luck. I had to find a word. Okay, so I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna let you know when I start. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you the vowel. There are 2 vowels. The second letter and the last letter. Those vowels are U and E. You have 30 seconds to guess what that word is. Go.
Oh no.
You can write it down if you want. You can even type it out. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. You don't have to use your head. You got 22 seconds.
Is it lube?
No, it's not lube.
Why I thought of it.
10 seconds.
2.
5 seconds.
Oh no. Tune?
No, time is
Juke.
out. Time has run out. Pink's word was cute.
Oh no! That was so simple.
You started going for all the B words. I'm like, damn, the first one she said was lube. Oh my God.
I thought of that one. That's funny.
I thought she was going to get it, but it's okay. All right. This is starting to look like it's about to be a little of a split. Okay. I'm just saying. The same. So, Pink. Rel's word. It is a 4-letter word. It has only 1 vowel in the second letter. On the second letter is a vowel.
Okay.
That vowel is I. You have 30 seconds starting now.
Lick.
No.
Pick.
No.
I don't know. Time. It's not time. There's only one vowel.
10 seconds.
It's hard.
Time's run out. Time is out. I'm sorry. That the word was gist. Or gist. Is it gist?
Gist. Oh, gist.
Yeah.
I'm over here saying gist like it's gif. But it's gif. God damn it. It's okay.
That was hard. That was a hard word.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a split. I'm gonna give y'all a split there. Both zeros. Anyways. So next on the list on what to play. Ooh. How well do you know your content?
Oh Lord.
Whee! All right. So the way you can win this one is just to get more of what more about yourself than the other person. And I'll calculate that. And if you get more than the other person, then you win. Are you guys ready?
No, but yes.
Ready.
All right. Starting with this. Starting with Pink. What was the top 3 games that you streamed this year alone? All you gotta do is give me 2 out of the 3, and you get it. I'll give you a point for that.
Marvel Rivals.
I didn't start the timer yet. God damn it!
Sorry.
I didn't start the timer yet. God damn it! All right, so starting the 30-second timer, starting now.
Marvel Rivals. Power World. Oh my gosh, what else did I play?
Nope, not Power
Just
World.
chatting. It's not Power World? Okay.
15.
Oh my gosh. I'm just chatting, co-working streams. Klecka. What else did I play?
5 seconds.
It's not Power World. Apex.
You got 3. You got 2 out of the 3. I'll give you a point. Got a point for that. Your top 3 categories in order was Marvel Rivals, Repo, and Apex Legends.
Repo. Oh.
Rel, are you ready? Rel, what was your most streamed games in the past year alone? You got 30 seconds. Go.
Roblox, Dead by Daylight, Fall Guys.
Damn. That was right. She got them all correct. So I will give you no points for that, Pink, because she had scored more than you. I'm sorry. She scored all 3. She didn't rate in order, though. I should have said in order. Your top 3 games. Your top 3 games was Dead by Daylight, Roblox, and Fall Guys. All right. So I am going to Rel this time. If you can get your question is what was the longest stream that you've done this year? But you don't have to be exact. You got to be close though. If you're at least 1 number off, that's fine.
Okay.
So starting now.
6 hours?
You keep going.
Maybe 8 hours. Like in one stream setting?
1 stream setting.
Okay, yeah. I feel like probably maybe 8. I feel like.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You gonna say 8 hours?
Yeah.
Time's up. It was actually 5 hours. You said
What?
6. Originally 6. You said a 6. You would have stuck with 6. That would have been okay with it. But you went to 8. Ugh. Okay. I'm not going to give you a point, but we're going to see. Damn. Did I mess you up? Did I mess up Pink's thing? Oh no. Pink, I don't know what your longest stream this year was. The number is off. Because you definitely didn't stream for 551 hours. Damn. While I get to that question. My bad. I could look this up.
Does it only count for Twitch streams?
Yes.
Dang it. I think the 8 hours was on YouTube. That's probably why.
I gotta look this up. I'm sorry, Pink. Hold up. I'm so sorry. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Okay. Let's. Okay. I was off by a number. Anyways. Pink, your question. 30 seconds. Same question. All you gotta do is just obviously lock in a number. I'm not gonna tell you if you got it right or not. But I will ask, do you think you're right? All you gotta do is be 1 off and you'll be fine. Or be exactly on it. I don't know. That's up to you. If you know yourself so well. What was the longest stream of this year? Pink, starting now.
Oh my gosh. I feel like it's either 12 hours or 14 hours, but
20 seconds.
12 hours.
15 seconds. You locking in 12 hours?
Okay, wait. You see, I don't know if I should do 12 or 13. 12 hours locked in.
5 seconds. 12 hours locked in. Time's over.
Okay.
Your longest stream this year was 15 hours.
No way! I streamed for 15 hours?
Yes.
Oh, golly.
Because you both were 2 off, I'm going to give you both a point. So currently, Rel has 2 points and Pink has 1. I hope that you guys can make the next one. It's going to be so difficult. It's the hardest one ever. I don't care. Anyway, so Rel, when I'm gonna give you same thing. I'm gonna let you do the month. Gotta be at least 1 month off. You can lock it in if you want to. I won't give you the rest of the stuff. When was your Twitch account created? Starting now.
It has to be the month. Oh no.
Yeah, it has to be the month.
Oh no. The year, but okay. Was it March? March?
You want to lock that in?
I'm gonna go with
50
March.
seconds. You gonna lock that in?
I'm locking it in.
Okay. Time over. March was the correct answer. You did start your account in March. Apparently in 2018, I think.
Yep. I knew that. Yeah, it was 2018. I knew the year.
Okay. I'm not going to give you a point yet because, Pink might also get this. So, Pink, I hope you know when your Twitch account was created. Pink, all you got to do is be a month off or so. So, when was your Twitch account created? Go.
February 2020.
Are you locking that in?
Yes.
Okay. She's locking it in 2020. Sorry, February. No, your account was created in March 15th, 2020. So I have to give Rel that point. You both were a couple of days off.
I was 1 off.
Right?
A couple of days away from each other. The same month. Crazy work. A couple of years, actually. A couple of years of the day. Same month. Okay, so all right. So I'm gonna give you This might be a little bit difficult.
Oh no.
Okay, it's gonna be difficult, but I think you could do it. Could you come back from it? Well, you can't. I'm gonna do it for fun anyways. I'm sorry. I will ask you. I'm gonna give you 2 points. I'm gonna give you double points for this one. I'm gonna give you double points for this one because I'm grateful. So Pink, I'm gonna give you double points for this. And if Rel gets it, she get double points too. And then she just automatically wins. So because I want to save your life today. I believe you can catch up.
Thank you.
I believe you can catch up. This question is for you. What was the very first game you ever streamed on Twitch? Go!
Final Fantasy X-2.
Is that the whole thing? You want to be specific?
What do you mean?
You want to be specific?
Final Fantasy X-2. I don't know how I could be more specific than that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you locking this in?
Yes.
There's a 10-2? I didn't know there was a 10-2. Yeah. I'm looking this up because I didn't know there was a 10-2. I'm sorry, I had to look this up. I had to look this up.
It was a PlayStation stream.
I see. That's wrong. I'm sorry. I was making sure I was making sure I wasn't tripping. I'm like, there's a 10-2. I'm sorry. The first game you ever streamed was Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. It was a Final Fantasy game, but it was 12. You put X2. I was like, X2. Rel, do you want to guess what your very first game was? I won't time you right now.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Go ahead. Guess.
Fall Guys?
No, it wasn't your first game. That was your first. No, your very first game was Resident Evil 5.
Oh my god. Wait. No, that can't be right.
You think it was Fall Guys? Was it Fall Guys? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I want to know where you're getting your information from, sir.
You want to know where you're getting your information from?
Resident Evil 5, I want to say like in 2021 or 2022. No, it had to be 2022 or 2023.
2020. Sorry, hold on. You want to know where I get my information from? I'll let you know where I get my information from as soon as I check my information. No, but you said, oh my god, my computer. Everything's being weird. Sorry. I'm opening stuff that I'm not supposed to be opening. So, Rel, your first was in August.
Yeah, 2021.
August 2021. And your very first was on the 15th of, no, I was wrong. It was Fall Guys.
I'm like, I knew it was Fall Guys.
So was I wrong about Pink? Pink, hold up. You might be able to save yourself. You might be able to save yourself. I might have been wrong. I take full. Yeah, the first game you ever played was Goose Goose Duck. I'm just kidding.
I forgot about that game.
You would have been wrong anyways. But your very first game that you streamed was on May 15th. It's my birthday. Oh my god. Anyways, was your very first game was Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac.
Really?
I don't know why they did it. I don't know why they did it. It was like, it was up and down. It was like Rel's was going this way and yours was going up. It doesn't matter. Anyways, 1 point for Rel on this. So we got
double points.
No, she don't get double points. She only get one.
Make me lose harder.
So if Rel gets this one, the next one, she gets more points than you on this next one, then she will win automatically. But if you get more points than her, then there'll be a tie. We have to go for tiebreaker. Okay, so we're gonna play Bird Chain. Now you're gonna can look at my screen here. I'm gonna give you an example, and as I said to you guys before, that word chain was a bunch of words that were connected together, kind of like before and after on Wheel of Fortune. So I'm gonna give you an example. I'm not going to show you I'm not going to show you the answer. I'm going to tell you the answer. So the very first one, which is an example, was Street Fighter blank. The answer to that would be Street Fighter Jet. That is the answer to that. I think you guys understand, yes?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you how many letters is in the question. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna be grateful. I think you guys can, whenever my computer actually loads, I think I could give you guys about 15 seconds. And I think that's gracious. These are kind of different. I'm gonna say 15 seconds. All right. So if one person doesn't get it within 50 seconds, I'll just pass it to the next person. I'm gonna try to calculate this as I go along. So forgive me if I don't do this fast enough. So for all the balls and marbles. What?
Whoa.
I don't know what was going on there. I'm thinking Power World, Power Spears, Power Balls. I don't know what I'm thinking. Pokeballs. All right. So first one, I'm gonna go with Rel. Rel, your first one is Pokemon Trainer blank. 4-letter word starting now.
Oh, I don't know. Wait, hold on.
6 seconds.
I don't know. No.
Your time is out. Do. Again, you can't use these copyright music, so it is what it is. Pink. You know what it's time for. Pink. Pokemon Trainer blank. Starting now.
Trainer card. Trainer.
You're right. You're right. I'm not gonna make you lock it in. It is Pokemon Trainer card. That will go to Pink.
That's right.
It was a simple one. All right. Damn, the timer was still going. My bad. I didn't even notice. I didn't press the button. Since I started off with Rel last time, Pink, this is your word, your sentence. Minecraft server blank. Starting now.
Server. Oh my gosh. Minecraft server.
6 seconds.
Server crash. Server fail. Server.
Time's out. Time's over. Rel, you ready? Doesn't matter. 15 seconds. Starting now.
Is it server, Java, Holla? Server code?
5 seconds.
Oh my God, server. I don't know.
Time is out. It is, or was, or should have been Minecraft server room.
Wow.
Oh.
It's okay. Rel, this one is your go. Portal gun, 4-letter word. Starting now.
Gun clip.
10 seconds.
Gun.
5 seconds.
This is too hard.
Time's out. I should have said 20 seconds. God damn. But I'm not changing it.
Oh my God.
We'll change it next game. Next time. Pink. I'm really just, you guys who are not going first can get this if you really think about it. So 15 seconds. Pink, go.
Gun shop. Gun.
10 seconds.
Gun.
5.
I don't know.
2.
She
1
said
second.
I don't know.
Oh my
that was
god!
hard too.
These are the easy
Was
ones.
it gunshot?
That's not easy.
so-
it's 4 letters.
Poor. Oh, you're not gonna wait till the other ones. No, it was
Oh,
Portal
no.
Gun Show. Portal
Oh
Gun
my
Gun
gosh.
Show. It's okay. What was that? 3 questions? Well, pretend we have 4 questions. I'm going to up the timer because I am a grateful host and understanding that you guys need just a little bit more. I won't put it to 20 seconds because that's too much. But it is what it is. All right, 20 seconds. Sorry, I gotta change my timer so it can stay 20 seconds. Okay, so 20 seconds. Next one is Pink. Are you ready, Pink?
Yes.
Doesn't matter. So, split fiction. What is the word? Go.
Fiction novel. Fiction
50 seconds.
story. Fiction section.
10 seconds.
Fiction
5. 2.
book.
No, Rel. I hope you really thought about it, and that was 20 seconds, Rel. Go.
I'm ready. A split fiction author. Fiction reader. Writer. Fiction writer.
Yeah. Rel got it right. It was split fiction writer. That was good. I was thinking, should I give it to you because you said author? I'm like, I don't know. I said no. I said no in my head. I think Pink went first. So Rel, this one is you. Mafia, the old country. Starting now.
Oh my god.
4-letter word.
The country.
15 seconds.
Town.
10 seconds.
City.
8.
Shop.
5. 2. Time's run out. Pink, I hope you thought about this one real hard in the 20 seconds that I gave Rel. I hope you're ready because it starts now.
Country song. Country road.
That is the answer. Country road. Can't sing that song. It was Mafia, the old country road. I see you picking up the pace. We are currently 2-1. Rel has 1. Pink has 2. I hope that you know this one, Pink, because we're going in Super Mario Party starting now.
Party dress.
No.
Party hats.
Mm-mm.
Party fouls.
5 letters.
Party.
10 seconds, by the way.
Party favor.
Whatever. That one guy does. Anyways, good job. It was Super Mario Party. Party favors. Rel.
What?
Rel. I'm going to say this. What? If you get this one, I will give you double points for the next person who gets this. If you get it, Rel, you get double points. I'm just saying. We gonna see what happens though. In those double points. And those double points mean that it's it's just 2 points. Anyways. So next to the God damn it, my computer. Rel, your question or the thing is Dead by Daylight. Starting now.
Dead by Daylight. Savings time.
Rel with the 2 points. See how easy these are? All you need to do is just really think about it. It's crazy how Rel got that question, dude. I didn't even make that on
It was
purpose.
Dead by Daylight.
You know, so it was Dead by Daylight savings time. Pink, is your question.
Oh, this is lining up perfectly.
Final Fantasy!
Oh, no.
Starting now.
Fantasy author. No, you already read it. Fantasy movie.
10 seconds.
Fantasy book. Fantasy
8 letters. 5 seconds.
Fantasy.
Time is out. Rel. For the. I don't know if it's the lead. I have to calculate these points. I'm not even paying attention to them. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. You got 3. So you're both is equal now. And no worries. Pink gets a chance to get ×2 as well. Because we don't cheat around here. Don't be thinking that so hard. Starting now.
8 letters. I was gonna say Fantasy Island, but that's not enough letter.
Over here cheating. Now you press the time again. You got 12 seconds. All that cheating you better do, and you better have figured it out. 7 seconds. 5. 3.
Yeah, I'm
1. Time's over. It was Final Fantasy Football.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's all right. Next one. I think it's Pink? No, Pink, you went first last time.
Yeah.
You okay, so Pink, you get ×2 on the next question. So not this one though. This one is 5 letters. Rel, it's all you. Animal Crossing. 5 letters. Go.
Animal Crossing. Guard? Crossing guard?
Damn! Stop doing that. All right. Stop doing that. That was good. That was a good one. Got that one. It was Animal Crossing Guard. Pink. This is a ×2 question. Puts you back up there somewhere. I hope you can get it. It's 7 letters. Starting now. Resident Evil. Go.
Villain?
No. 7 letters.
Evil. Stepmom?
No.
Evil. Empire?
No.
Evil.
Time's
Regime?
out. Time is out. That was actually good.
Damn
you
it.
said stepmom, and I was like, is that a fun? You said villain. I didn't know villain was a 7-letter word. I was like, huh, that was pretty good.
I didn't know either. I'm just guessing.
But that was also a double entre. Octave? I don't know what the word is. Don't mind me. I'm messing up my own podcast. Anyways, Rel, stop cheating. Rel, your question. Resident Evil. Go.
7 letters. No, it's not within.
15
Evil.
seconds.
I don't know. Monster.
10 seconds.
Evil.
1.
Person.
Time's over.
People.
Time is over. It was, in fact, Resident Evil. Evil Knievel.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Rel, this is your question. 5 letters. God of War, blank. Go.
Ooh, God of War. War. Times. War.
10 seconds.
Warhouse. War event.
Time is
War.
over. Bake, I hope you was paying attention because you got 20 seconds for God of War blank starting now.
War chief. War office. War rooms. War
5 seconds.
war time. No, she said times already. I don't know.
Time is over. It was, Chief would have been good, but that's not the word. It was God of War paint. Still good effort though. I like your efforts. I like your effort. Pink, this is your question. You may or may not get this one, but I believe you can. Maybe. Yes. Anyway, so the word 8 letters. Guitar Hero blank. Starting now.
Academia.
That would be nice, but no. 15 seconds.
Hero landing.
9.
Hero.
5.
Hero. I don't know.
God. Second. Oh, Rel. 20 seconds.
Guitar Hero.
I ain't started yet. I ain't even started yet. I said 20 seconds. I didn't say start. I said 20 seconds. And go.
Hero champion. Hero. Something.
10 seconds.
Hero. Oh my gosh.
5 seconds.
I don't know. Hero universe. I don't know.
Time's out. Time's out. Time's out. I would like to say that I accidentally said it while I was reading, and it was so bad. I was like, if she says it, when I said it, I would be so bad. It was Guitar Hero Sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I slipped up and said that shit. I was like, oh my God. Okay.
I wish I would have caught it.
It's Rel's turn. For 5 points, you have 5 words. Well, you have 5 words, yes. I will not tell you what that is. If you get it, you get 5 points. I think that puts I think Pink is behind, but that will put her in the lead. And if Rel gets it, she automatically wins. Rel, this is your first question. This is your last question. It's your turns first. Your word is League of Legends. Starting go now. Start. 20 seconds.
My God. Yeah. So yeah, I don't
10
know.
seconds. 10 seconds. You got 5 seconds now.
I don't know. It's
Time is running out. Time is out. You know what? I fucked that up. This doesn't exist.
Oh my gosh.
I will give you another chance, but I'm only going to give you 10 seconds.
Oh no.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Start now. Oh, got 10 seconds.
Legends of the. I don't know. Legends
10
of
seconds
something.
is over. It's Pink's turn. Pink,
oh my
for
God.
all the bells and whistles, you got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Starting now.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh my God! Sorry, I apologize for my people. That was indubitably correct. I think I used that word right. So, it was League of Legends of the Hidden Temple. I had to let Rel get a chance to get that. She almost had it. She's stuck. She was right there. She said of and was like, I think she said the, but she was like, I don't know. Calculating these points, because I actually don't know what was going on. Let's see. This is 3. Let's see. 8. Okay. And then it's 1, 3, 4. So Rel had 4 points and Pink had 8 because of that boost. So I am going to give you a chance to play one more game. Well, obviously, I'm going to give you another game, but I'm going to give you another word chain. But this one you won't be able to see. But I'm going to see how far you can get. Okay? This one is very long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 words long. They lead into each other. And then I will tell you if you get it right. If you guys can keep the chain going, it's going to be fun. I like this chain. I like this chain thing. You know, sometimes I'm smart, you know. Anyways, I'm going to tell you a word, and one of you guys is just going to continue the chain. Every person that continues the chain will get a point. I don't think I'm gonna time it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm over time anyway. So the first word, I'm gonna go with Pink first. Let me give you 20 seconds. We're gonna see how far y'all can get. Pink, go first. First word is tree. Starting now.
Root.
No.
Stem.
No.
Tree. Top.
No.
Tree. Seed.
No.
Tree. Line.
Time's out. I probably should tell you how many letters there was, but I feel like that would have been difficult. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Rel, 20 seconds. First word is tree. Starting now.
Treehouse.
Perfect. That is a point. Treehouse is the next word. So, back to Pink. The word is treehouse. Starting now.
House party. House. Oh my gosh.
10 seconds.
House key. House warming. House.
3 seconds. That is incorrect. Rel, back to you. Treehouse, your first word. You have 20 seconds. Starting now.
Housekeeping. House. Ooh. House decoration. House cleaning. House.
Time is over. I won't tell you what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I will let you know. I would like to say that you have, you're on a third phrase. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're really kind of easy, I would think. The word was house cat. House cat.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So, Rel, you were the last one. So back to Pink again. Pink, the word is house cat. So, starting now.
Cat litter, cat food.
There you go.
Person. Oh.
Cat food. So simple, so easy. I tell you, it's so easy. Rel, the word or phrase is cat food. You got 20 seconds. Starting
food.
Now.
Okay, food, tray, food.
$10 seconds.
Oh. Food.
5, 3,
Party.
1. Time is out. Pink, your word is cat food. You got 20 seconds starting now.
Food lover, food fighter, food. Oh my gosh. Food fight. Food preparation.
3 seconds.
Food.
0 seconds. It's okay. I know that one was a little more difficult than the rest of them. But the word was, or phrase, food truck. It was food truck. Pink, back to you again. Your word is food truck. So, yeah, 20 seconds starting now.
Truck driver, truck stop.
You got the answer! It was, in fact, truck driver. Rel. She's throwing you some bones here. Come on. Your word, Rel, is truck driver. 20 seconds starting now.
Driver. School. Driver.
10 seconds.
Oh, that's a driver.
5 seconds.
That's a tricky one. Driver.
Time is
Car.
over. Pink, your question is truck driver. Starting now.
Driver's side, driver's school, driver ed, driver's fault, driver.
5 seconds.
Driver mirror.
That would have been nice if it was true. Your time is out. It was, in fact, driver seat. It's okay.
Oh my.
Rel. Yes, Rel. I'm losing track of who I'm supposed to be talking to. Let's see. Rel, your word is driver seat. You need some points on the board. Let's go. 20 seconds starting now.
Seatbelt.
That's a correcto. God, I don't know why I said. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. That was a cultural appropriation, was that? It was really simple.
Oh my god.
Pink. Pink. Your word is seat belt. You have 20 seconds starting now.
Belt loop, belt hook, belt buckle.
That's
belt.
correcto. It is in fact belt buckle. Rel. Pink? Rel. Your word is it's pink. Pink, your word is belt buckle. I know because pink went second. So, pink, your word is belt buckle. Yeah, 20 seconds starting now.
Buckle up.
Damn!
Buckle.
I didn't expect you to get that so goddamn fast. God damn. Okay, shit. Okay, Rel, it's your turn. No, yes. It's your turn, Rel. I'm gonna need you to put some points on the board. Gotta get the last 4. It's all you, Rel. You got this. Not that I'm choosing anybody to win. I believe in both of you. But Rel, your word is buckle up. Starting now.
Uproar. Upkeep. Up. Tight.
10 seconds.
Up. Up in the air.
It's a word. It's okay. Pink, your word is buckle up. Got 20 seconds. Starting now.
Up downs. Up take. Up draft.
10 seconds.
Up yours. Up. Up. Hold. Up.
Time's up. Uphold is 2 words, I'm sure. I mean, 1 word, ain't it?
Uphold. I don't know.
It's all right. That was the word anyways. So the word or words or phrase was up close.
Oh.
Pink, this is your question. Up close is your word. You have 20 seconds starting now.
Close up. Close friend. Close call.
That's correct,
Close.
though. Close call is the word. Oh, y'all really getting into it. This is messed up. Oh my god. Rel, your word is close call. You have 20 seconds. Starting now.
Call hop. Call trace.
10 seconds.
Call help.
Can she get a lifeline out here or something?
Call.
Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Oh, Pink, it's your word. Close call. Starting now.
Call center.
Damn. She out here. She out here. She's putting words on the board.
She out here and she doing it.
I was so scared.
Y'all have 1 more word left. Pink, this is your word. Starting now. Sorry, I said that wrong. My bad. My brain is out there. Your word is call center, and you can start now.
Center stage. Center piece. Center fold. Center. Center mass. Center room.
Time is up.
Centerpiece. Oh, it says centerpiece twice.
You did say centerpiece twice. Rel, I hope you get this one, because if you get this one, I'm gonna give you 500 points. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna give you. Anyways, I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm gonna take that out too. Anyway, so you got call center. This is your last question. 20 seconds. Go.
Center well, center table, center top,
50 seconds.
center light,
10 seconds.
center
5,
hole.
4, 3, 2,
Center.
1, 0. The words was center of gravity. I know it was a little difficult. That was a difficult one. I would have gave you like 500 points for that one or something. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. Anyway, so with these points, I'm not going to calculate that, but I know Pink was second or had 2. Pink had 2. Pink had more on that one, so she had more points. So that means that you guys are 1-1, which means that you need a tiebreaker. And you know what I said about that tiebreaker. Okay, so we're going to play Guess the Game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're going to play Guess the Game. I'm going to give you 3 guesses each. I mean, not 3 guesses. I'm going to give you 3 games altogether, because you could guess you can guess it. You can guess 6 times per show, whatever. So for those who are not able to watch this on YouTube, you should watch this on YouTube. We're on a website called guessthe.game, and it is a bunch of screenshots of games. It is a really fun little segment here because they have to guess a game within 6 guesses. If you can't guess it the first time, you got 5 more after that. But the person who guesses quicker than the other person wins. All you gotta do is guess 2 of these and you win. So, who wants to go first? All right, flip a coin. I'm just kidding. I'm not flipping no coins. I'm not flipping no coins. All right, so my computer keeps slowing down for some reason, so I apologize. But yeah, you're gonna get 3 games each. But you're gonna get 6 guesses. The person that gets, obviously, like I said, the less guesses you have to make, that's the point you're gonna get. I'm just saying. So, I'm going to flip a coin. Do I got a coin somewhere? Hold up, I do got a coin. I got a quarter somewhere. I just all my stuff out of my bag. All right, I got a quarter. Here we go. This is a quarter from South Carolina. All right, heads or tails, friends?
Heads.
Okay, she said it first. You should have said something, Rel. Oh, I have to get another coin. The coin
Oh my gosh.
the building. So, all right, I'm not really good at this flipping coin stuff. All right, here we go. It's heads with pink, tails is Rel. You know what? I put out this on the internet. We need another coin.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I can do it. Hold up. One more coin. I got it. All right. We got Pennsylvania, where I currently live. This was the one. All right. Other tails. But hold up.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. You ready? Here we go. Tails. Rel goes first. Rel goes
Okay.
first. All right, Rel. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds per guess, and then we're gonna skip. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. You get 10 seconds per guess, and I'm just gonna press the button. So, starting now.
The Legend of Zelda?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Oh, it's gotta be
That's one guess. Next guess. 10 more seconds, starting now.
Majora's Mask?
Mm-mm.
Ocarina of Time?
That is correct. That took you
Okay.
2 guesses, though. I'm not
I
giving.
knew it was one of those.
I'm not making this easy for you. I mean, you were there, but I'm not making it easy for you. Hold on, I had the whole thing with your points. All right, here we go. First one was 2 guesses. Pink, are you ready?
No.
All right, Pink. Your question is random. Star guess.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. My bad. You weren't ready. You weren't ready. I think I can randomize. Hold up. Do it again. Start.
What?
Starting now. 10 seconds.
I
actually don't know the
Final
game. So
Fantasy. I don't know it either.
I don't know this one. I don't know this one. Hold on. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I knew that one. I knew Ocarina of Time because I've played it before, but I don't know the answer to it. Damn. Hold up. Let's see. Can I just look at it without having? No, I don't. Damn, I don't know which one this is. I gotta actually look at these up. I gotta look at these. All right, give me a second. Let me go through. We can look at the one. Look at these. Y'all can't look at them. We gonna look at them though. Oh.
I'm sitting here like looking like what the?
Hold up. That was
just a tree, a random tree.
Hold up. I'm gonna look up these, but I'm gonna come back to them. I gotta figure out the answer first. I totally forgot you can't just look up the answer, which is kind of okay. I'm looking at them. I wonder, can I go back? Can I go back? Back. I can't go back. No, I can't go back. Mm, that
Said
makes me sad.
no.
That makes me sad. I can't go back. So I can't accidentally show you. I can't accidentally. Nah, I have a way. I can do that. Okay, I'm 2 questions down. So I need 3 more. Give me a second. There was that one. Get ready.
That bottle.
These some.
I sure do have a giant bottle of ginger ale.
This is a really difficult one. And I appreciate y'all patience because I'm really smooth
You're
through
good,
this
friend.
one. Oh my god. Ooh, these are some good ones. I'm not gonna lie. These are some
See,
really
I
I'm
good
don't play a lot of games.
ones. These are some really good ones. I mean, at this
I don't
point,
play a lot of
the
popular
skill
games
shots are
either.
so random.
they are random. Ooh, that's good.
No, that
No,
don't sound
yeah.
good. That don't sound
Every time
good.
he says that, you know it's going to be something like crazy, obscure.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. We're good. We're going right back.
No, we're not.
So I figured out what this one was. Okay,
Are they popular games?
some of them are
Oh no!
not the ones that you have, but some of them are.
Oh
Yeah. Okie dokie. Can I do this like this? Can I do this like this? Yes. I know what the answer is. Okay, so.
Oh no.
Pink, you have 20 seconds to guess this.
That damn tree.
no! Gosh darn tree!
Okay, starting over. Well, no, you already used yours, so we're going to do the second one. So you're already 1 in. Okay. Starting now.
Oh.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. You can throw some guesses out. I know the answer.
Jackson.
No. Time's over. Time's out. Next picture, starting now.
Oh.
What is this? Not Astronaut. PC PS4. I don't know. Death Stranding.
Time is out. Not Death Stranding. Number 4, starting now.
What the hell?
World of Warcraft.
No.
I don't know.
I'm going in order. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
My life.
I'm sorry. Number 5.
Oh my god.
Starting now.
It gets worse.
I don't know.
Do you want to see the last picture or do you want to give up?
Just give me the last picture.
Starting now.
Oh my
I give up.
I'm looking at this like, what is this?
Give up. What is this?
This is the Outer Wilds.
Oh, I've heard of it.
I've never heard of this.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
That was a lot.
I don't think I can skip to the next one without revealing it to you. So I'm gonna have to turn on my stream again. My bad. I apologize. Yes. Okay. That means yeah, I have to. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to do this 3 more times. That's gonna be very annoying. All right, so 6 guesses. And that was pink. Okay, so your second one,
God.
Rel.
Yeah.
Starting now.
Whew. Red Dead Redemption.
No, not Red Dead Redemption. Next time is over. Next picture. Starting now.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know.
3 seconds. 1 second. Time is out. Next picture. Starting now.
Is it I don't know.
Time is over. Next picture. Starting now. Gotta make sure you look at the genre.
It's pretty.
It's pretty. It's crazy work.
You know, it's some nice graphics.
I'm pitching number 5.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that.
Do I know this? No.
It's like
1 second.
I don't know. Yeah.
Number 6.
It's there. I know it, but it's not coming to me. Yeah.
3 seconds.
It's like it's there. When I seen this one.
Over.
Yeah.
This was Horizon Zero Dawn.
I couldn't think of the name. Once I seen the last picture, I was like, "Oh, I know this." Dang.
Yeah, that was a little difficult. It was a bunch of pretty pictures. Like, it's so pretty though.
Right? It was so nice. The graphics are,
I wish I could hide my screen without turning it off. I don't know how to do that. Oh,
Can you drag it to Can you drag it to another monitor? Does that work or no?
I'm just going to do it.
No, we can't see. Oh.
I'm just going to do it this way. Pink, I'm not even going to cap you.
Oh, Lord.
This is probably going to be difficult. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
No, you're not.
I didn't make these. This is in order.
Oh.
Okay, so you're starting now. Make some good guesses.
Oh my gosh. Castle
Time is over.
Black.
Number 2, starting now.
What the?
Biker from Mars.
10 seconds
Oregon
over.
Trail Part 2.
That doesn't exist, but okay. Number 3.
Return to Witch Mountain, the game.
I like how you're guessing. If you want to stop guessing, you can. I'm just going to automatically remove all your guesses. Do you want to keep going?
Just keep going.
Okay, number 4.
Sherlock Holmes for PC.
You got 1 second left. Okay, number 5.
A Knight's Tale.
It's a 1990 game. You
the
should know it.
Cobblestone Emperor.
Your time's already run out. You got 1 more left. Five seconds.
Final Fantasy 1.
I'm sorry, you're out.
One.
What is
This was The Secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah, I don't.
Why would you think I would know this?
I don't know. You were born in
Can
it.
you make custom ones?
He said because it's 1990. I'm like, I was only 2. What?
Even I know it's not dumb. Anyway, so next question.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry. I didn't make these.
Some of these are just like diabolical.
I cannot make my own. I can make my own if I went and tried to make my own. That would be a little bit more difficult.
I got you.
Rel.
It's okay.
Let me put this up here because this isn't Pink's fault. It's the game's fault. You are both at your last 3. On your last one. Currently, it doesn't matter. So, Rel, it's your turn. You have 10 seconds. I'm going to switch it over to the screen in 10 seconds starting now.
GTA 1? Like...
No. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Number 2.
What is this? GTA 2?
4 seconds.
GTA 3.
Yeah. One of those answers was not within the time. So you're on picture 3. Starting it out now.
This is definitely a GTA game.
I mean, One of your answers wasn't within the time, so now we're going
GTA
to the
3.
your time's already ran out. You gotta go to the
No.
time number 4.
GTA 3.
There you go. I'm not giving it to you outside of the timer. I'm sorry.
My God.
I'm sorry. It was GTA 3. Even though you did
Oh my
say it, you
God.
just kind of wasn't saying it within the time limit, time frame. GTA 3.
Yeesh.
Pink.
I was like, I know it's a GTA game.
Pink for all the bells and whistles. I don't know why I keep saying that. But there's only one more. If you can get it in one picture, you might be able to win it. Actually, let me see. Hold up. If you, let's see.
I'm gonna get some kind of like
You just
1967
gotta get it. You just gotta get it. You just gotta get it, and you will win. As soon as I turn this picture over, it starts. Starting now.
Nah, you definitely gave her some weird ones. Oh Lord.
What did I do to deserve
I'm sorry.
Metal Gear Solid?
Time's out. Next picture.
Metal Gear Solid.
Mm. 3 seconds. Time's run out. Next picture.
Resident Evil 5.
Time's run out. 4th picture.
Resident Evil 5, 6, 7, 8. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3.
You can't do that, but
Oh, I know this one.
You gotta go to the 5th one.
I could do that.
5th one.
Resident Evil 4.
Damn. Yes, it's Resident Evil 4. You realize that when you said Resident Evil, you said Resident Evil 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, 3. You didn't say 4 at all. That entire time.
Oh, wow.
Once I seen a little guy, I was like,
Oh my God. Calculating
Dang
these
it.
points, because I actually don't know.
it's the boots for me that they show. Like, what? Out of all things.
I wouldn't have got that using my calculator because I don't feel like using my brain. It is kind of late, and I am sorry that I have kept y'all so long. And my phone is being weird. Yeah, it's like a whole half hour. I'm gonna need it. My phone isn't working. Why is my computer so weird? All right, so calculating these points, the person who had the least amount of guesses, that's what we're calculating. So, Rel had... Rel altogether only needed 12 guesses to guess all of those. How many did Pink need?
Every single one.
Pink needed...
What is 6 times 3?
Pink needed 17. You didn't need it that many. So, Rel needed 12 guesses and Pink needed 17, which means that Rel is the winner of the very first episode of the Virtual Visionary Podcast $50 Visa virtual gift card. Clapping.
Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna make it. That word had me wrapped up.
You both did awesomely, and I appreciate you for coming through and having fun for this very unnecessary long segment, which I'm gonna have to cut up. And a lot of other things. But yes, I don't have any closing words to say, but I will like to. I guess I make some up. I am grateful for you guys signing up, and for those who will watch this and will listen to this on Spotify. You really should follow these wonderful people on all their social platforms. And now that you've gotten to know them a little bit better, and you know that, Rel needs to start her makeup and skincare business, and that Pink needs to stop biting ice cream, we will go into them to tell us all the exciting things that they have planned for the rest of the year or upcoming. Pink, what's up?
Coasting right now, to be honest. I might take a planned break. However, I'm planning something special at the end of the year. It's going to be for moms. And if you'd like, even if you're not a mom, I still encourage you to support your gamer moms because I think it's really important for us to like help usher in the next generations as moms to, you know, support one another and support our kids, things like that.
Okay.
So that's it.
And she's also hosting some Blade snuff films on her Discord. So make sure you watch those because I'm not. Anyways, well, what you got? What you getting into?
So I am working on getting some workshops going for like the community, just so people can have different resources, learn new things. Currently working on some merch that I've been working on for a while. So still to be determined on a release date for that. But other than that, just, you know, streaming. Like Pink said, I am probably going to have a break soon just to give myself a little time and a little breather.
Thank you guys for coming through to the Virtual Visionary Podcast, whether you were on Spotify or YouTube. I am thoroughly grateful for your participation. And if you play the games along with us, I'm really excited about that. It took a lot of work to put this all together, and I'm just going to keep growing from here. Shout outs to PinkSaibot and NolaRellQueen and I for participating. And I can't wait to show you my next guest, which will be in 2 weeks. So please be prepared for that because it's going to get even wilder from here. I hope to see you guys next time, and do follow, drop a comment, drop a like, drop whatever you got and give it to me. As I always say, I'm here to bring you guys quality content that you deserve, and I can't wait to see you next time. Peace.